Hi Ultimate Bot traders, let us explore the Deriv DBot platform. When you log in the first binary bot platform, you may have been met with this DBot pop-up telling you to try the new DBot platform. It has new features and tools with faster execution and enhanced stability. You can also use your previous existing XML files from binary bot. It has a familiar drag and drop interface that you can create and customize your trading bot easily. On this trading tutorial, I'll be using my own ultimate Deriv DBot platform, developed using the Deriv API WebSocket integration. You log in using your Deriv credentials to access the platform. It is 100% safe and secure to trade on. On the Ultimate DBot platform, you get extra built-in features such as the tick analyzer and the pre-saved Deriv bots that you can easily deploy on the interface. Using built-in bots has an added advantage when it comes to reducing trade slippage and trade delays. To access the pre-saved DBots, click the drop-down menu on your left and choose the Ultimate DBot. I have created a unique strategy using one of my custom DBots called the Rise and Fall equals Antennae AI DBot. The DBot is designed to trade on all synthetic index markets using a trend-following strategy. Double-click on the DBot to load it on the platform. Open the Tradingview chart using the button icon at the top of the platform. Set up the chart. Open the market you want to trade. In this case, I will start with Volatility 100 index market. Set the time frame to 1 minute candlestick duration. Click on Indicators and search for True Strength Index or the TSI. It is an indicator that is used to identify trends and reversals in the market. It also indicates trend direction changes via the center line or the signal line crossovers. And it can also warn traders of trend weaknesses that may occur through divergence. When the TSI crosses above the signal line, it can be used as an indication for uptrend. And vice versa, when the TSI crosses below the signal line, it can be used as an indication for downtrend. On Volatility 100 index, the TSI has crossed below the signal line. So set the DBot to run on a fall equals contract type. Set your stake, take profit and stop loss. Use reasonable money management. Set trade duration to 1 tick because you want to capture the smallest movement in the market. After all is set, hit the run button. The DBot should prompt you with a message. Press OK to start the auto trading. The DBot will start technical analysis. It can either enter a trend following entry, or when a loss occurs, the DBot will reanalyze the market for a reversal entry. Very precise and accurate. Watch how it will perform on Volatility 100 index market. After a few minutes, 2% profit was made. 100% win. No loss in that setup. It's not always like this, but the strategy has an edge. Let me test on another market and show you how it performs. Same procedure. Open a new browser tab. Go to dbot.ultimatedigits.ai/bot. Go to the pre-saved DBots and double-click on the Rise and Fall equals Antennae DBot. Open the Tradingview charts and choose the market you want to analyze. In this case, I will analyze the Volatility 75 index market. Click on the indicators and search for the True Strength Index or the TSI indicator. Attach it to the chart using the default settings. Note the momentum of the market. In this scenario, the TSI is above the zero signal line, meaning the trend biasness is uptrend. Set the DBot to take trades only on the rise equals contract type. That is the uptrend direction only. Set your stake, target profit, stop loss, and also the trade duration to 1 tick. Then hit the run button when all the conditions are set. For best entries, the TSI should be open and should not cross at the top. When the TSI crosses above or below the zero line, it can indicate the end of a trend. For example, in this scenario here, the TSI is crossing above the zero line. This may indicate a reversal or a retracement is about to happen. Pause running the DBot in this case, because you are not sure if the market direction is going up or down. It may cost you some drawdown. The best area to run the DBot is around this highlighted zone. Price was clearly on a smooth uptrend. The DBot would have gotten some nice entries. I will pause trading until another setup forms on Volatility 75 index. Let me look for another setup on Volatility 50 index market. Set up the charts by adding the TSI indicator on 1 minute chart. The TSI indicator is below the zero signal line, indicating downtrend momentum. Set the DBot to trade on fall equals contract type. Set all the necessary parameters and run the DBot. Only stop when your target is achieved, or the TSI indicator crosses below the zero signal line, which may indicate a potential reversal. In this case, my 2% target profit has been achieved. On to the next market, which is Volatility 25 index. Same approach. Set up the chart by adding the TSI indicator. On this market, the TSI indicator is above the zero signal line, indicating an uptrend momentum. Set the DBot to trade on a rise equals contract type only, on 1 tick trade duration. I got hit on the first 3 trades, but then, a few ticks later, the DBot caught on the trend and recovered the drawdown. The TSI indicator measures very small change in the market, so on this chart, you can see the TSI is starting to cross over, indicating a price reversal. This may affect the DBot overall performance. So I stopped the auto trading until the trend is clear. A total of 13 trades executed, with 7 wins and 6 losses. Back to our Volatility 75 index market setup. The previous setup was on an uptrend, but the TSI indicator indicated a potential reversal to the downside, so I had to stop running the DBot on an uptrend market. Price has been moving gently, and now the TSI indicator is below the zero signal line, indicating a downtrend momentum. So switch the focus to run the DBot on a fall equals contract type only. This is an almost perfect zone to run this DBot because the trend is clear. The DBot will be able to visualize the market and execute high probability trades. It also has a loss mitigating script. The DBot is designed to activate a recovery trade using the trend inverse technique. If you are able to catch a trend perfectly, you will have a very smooth bot run, like on this case on Volatility 75 index market. 22 trades executed, 14 wins and 8 losses, with no big drawdown experienced. That is a very solid performance. Next market is Volatility 10 index. The setup looks good, although I always recommend running the DBot when the TSI indicator breaks above or below the zero signal line during the first or second instance. That is when the market momentum is favorable for auto trading. In this case, the TSI indicator has been below the zero signal line for a while now, and there have been a lot of crosses. So right now, the momentum to the downside may have reduced, but nonetheless, let us see how the DBot will perform. After a few trades, I noticed the TSI indicator is crossing from below. This may be indicating price reversal. So before any more drawdown, I had to stop the DBot. This zone here was the best to run the DBot for a few minutes. You have to enter early on a trade so that you can capitalize on all the candles that are on a clear trend. 5 trades executed, 2 wins and 3 losses. A small and recoverable loss. I just have to find a clear setup. I just found a good setup on Volatility 100 index market. Last setup was 100% win on this market. The chart setup looks really strong to the downside. The TSI indicator is below the zero signal line, indicating a downtrend. And this is the second instance to the downside. So the momentum is still very strong. Let us see how it will perform on this setup. This DBot is only interested in taking put options on a downtrend market. That way, it increases the win rate by 85%. Every time I see a clear trend, I let the DBot run with no interruptions. I only stop when I achieve my target profit, or when the TSI indicator crosses. In this case, my $2 profit was hit with 8 wins and 3 losses. That is very accurate, considering that I am using $0.50 stake. On Volatility 75 index market, I closed the day with a $3 profit. I had 14 wins and 9 losses. On Volatility 50 index, I closed the day with a $2 profit. I had 7 wins and 3 losses. On Volatility 25 index market, I closed the day with a loss of $0.26. I had 13 wins and 13 losses, a bit of a tie in that market, but that is part of trading. I did not run the bot again on Volatility 10 index market because the conditions were not favorable, so I stayed out of that market. Out of all those markets, I would recommend using this strategy on 2 main markets, that is the Volatility 100 index and the Volatility 75 index markets. During my backtest, I found these 2 markets performing the best while using this TSI strategy. It all comes down on how well your entries are and of course your risk management. Test this strategy using the ultimate DBot platform so that you can increase the trade latency and accuracy. Any trader can use this strategy, from beginner trader to professional traders. Starting this month, I will be offering Deriv DBot copy trading service using one of my best auto trading strategies. I will be using the up and down trade types, targeting 2% to 5% daily. Starting capital will be $10 only, risking 50% per day or $5. It is now possible to copy trades from a demo account to a real account and execute real-time trades with no delay. Just make sure that the capital on both accounts is about the same amount. This is a new update to the platform, go check it out. For more details about the ultimate DBot copy trading service, email me or direct message me on my Telegram, using the details displayed on your screen right now. That is all for this video tutorial. If you have any questions regarding this strategy, feel free to leave your feedback on the comments section. If you would like more Deriv DBot trading strategies, give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to share and subscribe. It will be much appreciated. See you on my next video. I am out. Peace.